No, 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 no. Okay, Mom, I'm gonna try and score on you. Yeah, I scored on you, Mama. This is not easy. Yeah, I made it. I made it, Wiener. Oh, he blocked the shot. He's got the ball. Ooh, a pool ball. What do you think about that? Oh, you made it. You made your shot. No, you took it out. Good job. I'm supposed to make the shot against you. You didn't give me a chance. Hey, after this, you want to play some Texas Hold'em? This is not easy. Ooh, that's how it's done. But Wiener wasn't there. I gotta wait for him. He's dunking the pool ball in the water. Baby, you want to shoot pool? Here, you got the stick? Here, baby. Take the stick. There you go. Don't eat it. Baby, you getting the pool ball? You playing with Mama? Baby, you told your mama off? That wasn't a legit shot, but I made it anyways, against Mama. Okay, babies, you want to shoot some pool? Give me that. Give me that. How about you? Did you see that, baby? I scored on your mom. That didn't sound right. They're too young to understand that anyways. Okay. Bill, you still haven't shot pool with me. I'm gonna get it in the hole. I'm gonna get it in the hole. Well, we got it in 2 holes. You lost twice. And I'm going to shoot pool against 2 raccoons at once. Baby, you want to shoot pool with me? Gotta get in the hole. Get it in the hole. How are you gonna get it out? Good job, baby. You're a natural. Okay, Wiener, you ready? Alright. Let's see if I can get it in that hole. Nope. Come on, Wiener. I'm ready for you. I gotta get in that hole. Oh. He's good at this. I should try and flick it with my finger. I'd have a better chance. That'd be too easy. Oh yeah, you see that. I'm gonna make it. Yeah. Little practice, I think I can get this. I don't know. Here he comes. Here comes the monster. Wiener! You're good at this. He's gonna take the pool ball into the swimming pool. Okay, he's gonna be coming. Get the camera ready. No, no. I'm not very good at this. Maybe because it's not an actual round ball. I need an excuse. I can't be bested by a raccoon, but I'm being bested by a raccoon pretty bad. Mr. Wiener, he's the all-in-one. He was the top scorer in the basketball game. He plays soccer and he shoots pool. Oh boy, here he comes. Happy OONSDAY, everyone. Tonight we got another challenge for the raccoons. We're going to have some different swings for them with the swivel board underneath. They're going to try and stand on the swivel, get that thing spinning while they stand on top to get the treats. Connected to the swivel board are 2 balls connected to a rope. We're hoping to get some tug-of-war. In the TV style box, we're also going to hope and get some tug-of-war there. Got some goodies inside, some corn on the cob, some peanuts, some marshmallows. And hey, if they're up for it, let's see if the Oons want to shoot some pool. I got to try and get a ball into the hole without them grabbing it first. This ought to be interesting. Hopefully they'll show up soon. There was a mom and a couple babies. I see someone moving back there just a little bit ago. Moira was at the water bowl. She took off. She went that way. They're getting here so early I'm not even set up, but hey, let's give it a shot. Looks like Gertie just showed up. And we got Mr. Wiener over there. I got to get a lid for this sucker. Otherwise, they're just going to tip that right out. I have some holes drilled in the side. They're supposed to reach in while swinging around. It's okay, Gertie. Come on back. So, she needs a partner to play tug-of-war with. They're all full of cookies right now, but if one just settles in on it, they can empty that out pretty fast. I hope I have enough cookies. Played that basketball game recently, and they basketballs were the cookies, and they went fast. Come on, Gertie. Look at that big one. She is so chunky, so dark, so beautiful, and she likes the cookies. You don't want a Fig Newton. You want the vanilla. Yeah. Someone needs to play tug-of-war with you. I might as well play. Where you going? So in the water tub I have some loose peanuts right now. Here's a look inside here. Here's a tug-of-war ball on the other side. Gertie, look at you. You're just sitting there all chill. You're gonna empty that cookie ball in no time, aren't you? Want a Fig Newton? No, you want the vanilla cream. That is good stuff. Look at those teeth. You got a good dentist. You get it, Wiener. I'm gonna tug on the other side. I'm hoping those babies show up. That'd be fun to see the babies try and figure out the cookie ball. I haven't done that with them yet. Well, we got someone down the line. I think that might be a mom with some babies. Back there is a tarp over a wood pile, and Cleopatra is the name of the mother. She sets up shop under there, at least for the past few weeks, maybe even a month. And she has 5 babies. And those babies are getting to know me really well. So what these are Rice Krispie treat balls that my wife just made. She coated it in some sugar so it's not so sticky, and I'm hoping that'll do the trick. These marshmallows, that might work too. There's only about 30 of these, so they're probably going to go pretty fast. Oh, it looks like Heather showed up. She's so pretty. Hey, Wiener. Wiener, you want to shoot some pool? Get it, Wiener. Look how smart you are. You figured that out fast. And meanwhile, Gertie is just emptying out that cookie bowl. And Heather's smart. She says, "You guys do the work. I'll pick up the goodies." So you might recognize Heather from a short I released recently. I think it was called Cute Raccoons Taking Turns. And I'd go back and forth between Heather and Cutie with a cup of peanuts to some really nice music. And that one's just breaking everyone's hearts because that's just, they're gorgeous. Here comes Excitable Bill. What is that, Bill? Gertie knows the box. She's been in there before. Oh, Gertie, you want to shoot some pool. Come on up here. No? What's in there? Sometimes I like to go around to everything just to see where the good stuff is. Now, Mr. Wiener seems to be loving peanuts. He went through his cookie phase not that long ago. Wiener is pulling the ball. So no one's come to shoot pool yet. Maybe I should practice. I have not tried this yet. Just a concept. Oh no. Maybe I should do one at a time, just try and get one at a time in. This ain't gonna work. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess if I could get one in the hole, any hole. Is this gonna fit? Yeah, kinda. That'll go down the hole. What are you doing? You want to eat a pool ball? Someone's got to taste it so they know. Hey, Wiener. Excitable Bill. Eat the pool ball. Oh, yeah. You want more of those? Come shoot pool with me. So just to orient you on their names, this is Mr. Wiener. That's Excitable Bill. Third one is Gertie. And digging in the ball is Heather. She's got real blonde fur on her belly and real nice dark bands across the face. Oh, Wiener, here, look. Look at that. What I did is I put some peanuts down the hole to get them in the area. So while they're digging in peanuts, I gotta try and sink a Rice Krispie ball in. Get it. What are you doing? You looking for the 8-ball? You looking for the 8-ball? What is this? What is that? This is probably going to go something like the soccer. They are really good defenders of the soccer goal, although I scored quite a few times. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted them on that spinny wheel trying to get to that swing. That went pretty good there. Gertie was keeping it in place. She stood off and Bill went spinning. And just a reminder, Bill's a lady. Bill, come shoot pool with me. Good job, Wiener. Hi, Heather. How you doing, pretty girl? Oh no, looks like Mr. Wiener's been drinking again. There's so much good stuff out, no one can settle in on one thing. Alright, Gertie's giving it a try. It's a win-win for him no matter what. I miss, he wins. I make it, he wins. He gets the ball. Did you get it, thief? You're too quick for me. Okay, I gotta get ready for him. He's gonna come back wanting another pool ball. And I gotta try and get it in there. Okay, Wiener, bring it. Put it in. Dirty. All right, Wiener. Hang on. Just hang on. You're too fast. You don't even give me a chance to do a shot. How are we supposed to play this game, you thief? Oh, now we have 5. Okay, who showed up? Who do we got right there? I need a better view. It looks like Mr. Wiener's build. Is that Silly Boy? I need the face. I need him to come over here. So I know definitively if that is... likes tug-of-war. So if you see these hazy skies, this is smoke all the way from Canada coming down. That might be Cutie over there. Hundreds of miles to the Midwest, this smoke is wafting down. And it's thick. Okay, Cutie might play some pool. You know, all of Moira's kids look so similar. There's Cutie, there's Skittish, there's Mr. Wiener, there's Silly Boy, there's Mishka. Here comes Excitable Bill again. See someone coming from over there. Let's see who this is. Bill, you want to shoot some pool? Oh, you're the cutie monster. Is that skittish over there? You guys look too similar. Yeah, skittish won't come walking right into the house like that. Look at cutie go. Well, here's baby 1, baby 2, baby 3. Boy, these babies are getting big fast. It's like they're eating really good every night or something. So this will be the first time the babies are going to be hanging out here during a real competition. Let's see if they get in on any of this action, if they end up in the TV box. I can't imagine any of them being able to reach these swings. They might go on the turntable, they might go to a cookie ball. See if they figure out how to pull out a cookie. They got nice tiny hands for the job. Uh-oh, someone got the hot dog. Yeah, I had a hot dog. You'll rarely see me use hot dogs. I prefer healthier foods like peanuts, corn, cat food. But I do throw in the sweets, the marshmallows and the cookies, especially during a game. Get them a little into the game. But out of all those, I would say number 1 is probably peanuts most consistently. But then otherwise, cookies. So that is Cleopatra, and those are her little ones. She has 5. Hopefully she still has 5. Now lately Cleopatra's been bringing all 5 right to the step here, and they're just hogging this area. The babies kind of come in and out of the door by my legs. They smell me, they nibble on my finger, they eat peanuts out of my hand. I could kind of pet them, and Mama's being real cool about it. You want a pool ball? You want to shoot some pool? What says you? Up here. Oh, look at that baby go. Oh, we might get a tug of war. The adult versus the babies. Nope. There's a baby in the swimming pool. I'm going to throw him a pool ball. Oh, Mama got it. What do you think? Should I shoot pool against the baby? What do you think? Okay. Let's get a ball. Hey, thief. Baby. It's okay, baby. I think that entire cookie ball's been emptied out. I don't want to go out there right now. All the babies will get scared off. There's one going up the tree right now. There's a couple going up the tree. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 3 up the tree. You being silly? Look at all those babies over there. Are you scared of that baby? What do you think that baby's gonna do to you? Oh, look how delicate you are with a Rice Krispie treat. So chewy, huh? Hello. Baby, you paying attention to how this all works? In a year from now, you're gonna be playing all these games like a pro. Alright. I need Mr. Wiener to come back so I could shoot some more pool. You know, you could just go right in the box. So what I've noticed is when the babies show up, there are some raccoons just take off. It's kind of like, I don't want to risk it with the wrath of mom. And they just go play it safe, which is amazing because there's so much food around. You would think, ain't gonna be nothing to get them out of the area. Bill. Hey, Mama. Mama, you want to shoot some pool? Okay. I'm gonna try and score. Baby, you want to play? Look at you. That's a lot to chew on for a little mouth. When you go to school and you're asked what you did over the summer, say you played pool at Oon's house. So Mama Cleo was in the TV box. Let's see if her baby learns the game. Nope. This little one's going at it. Oh, you need longer arms. Oh, you're a tough baby. You're so tough. Look at you. You're adorable. I could watch you do this all day long. I want to tickle your belly. I'm gonna have to tickle your belly. Oh, Mama. Scolding your baby? Ooh, the mosquitoes are getting bad. Look at that one over there. That baby's just laying down, eating that cookie ball. I think I need to put more goodies in that box for the babies. Okay, babies. Who wants to try a marshmallow for the first time? Well, I'll be honest, this is better than shooting pool. This is just too cute. You want to try your first marshmallow? No? Oh, that's your second marshmallow ever. Okay, Mama. Just you and me. I'm going to put it in that left pocket over there. Oh, like heck I am. This thing is just... Oh! Okay. You back for more, Mom? Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, these adults really react strange around the babies. They act like the babies are superior, which is quite bizarre. I think they know if they mess with baby, they mess with mama. There you go. Everything's okay. Calm down. There you go. Ooh, that's chewy. You think you're gonna want to play pool now? Not so sure? Look at you. You're so skittish. Oh boy, a whole bunch more babies just showed up. I think that's 5 more showed up. I think we got 10 babies right now. Other ones are in the plants back there, I'm guessing. Oh, nope. They're over by the chestnut tree. They're going up. That's got these babies climbing up the pine tree. They know that noise. Yeah, there's a disturbance in the force. Something's out there. So when we were playing basketball last time, a fox came flying in. And I imagine a fox could grab a baby and take off pretty fast. Okay, sweetie. How you doing? You want a Fig Newton? So I think Bill wants to play pool with marshmallows. Okay, Bill. You're too fast for me, Bill. What are you looking for? Yeah? What you want? So that one right there, I call Nervous Nellie. She's a little skittish. Usually shows up early. We'll zoom back and forth. Never get too close. Almost always comes from that direction too. Uh-oh. Baby's taking off. That one better go. Hey, hey, hey. You gotta go with the group. Getting left behind. Go on, baby. Oh, what is that baby doing on the end of that branch? So, oh goodness. I think that baby thinks that branch will connect to the chestnut tree, and it doesn't. Please don't fall. Okay, it's mayhem. There's 10 babies going up and down trees. One's hanging upside down from a pine branch. Oh, baby dropped. Baby dropped. Baby's running off just fine. Goodness sakes. That was about a 10-foot drop for that baby. See the pine branch going up and down. I guess all kids bounce. I know I fell out of trees enough at that age, and I just seem to bounce every time. You want to say goodnight to me? You want to say goodnight? There you go. I'm gonna have to clean up this mess. It's getting late. I gotta go to work tomorrow. What do you want? So yeah, a lot of the adults took off with all this baby action. Cutie stuck around a lot. Excitable Bill stuck around. And they're both females. But Mr. Wiener, as soon as the mom and the baby came, Mr. Wiener says, I'm out of here. I don't want to get my butt kicked. Well, I think I'm going to say goodnight, everyone. It was a lot of fun tonight. Had a ton of baby action. They were just adorable. Got to shoot pool with Mr. Wiener. Got to shoot pool with one of the moms. Even shot pool against the babies. Now, Rice Krispie treats don't make the best pool balls to hit, but they make the best ball to eat. And a little bit of tug-of-war going on by one over there. The babies are taken up off the tree. That noise was scary. I gotta wrap things up. I gotta get my ladder out, get these swings off. Okay, there you go, Nervous Nellie. Yeah, there's still some late action. There's some babies down the line there, I hear. I'm curious what the baby total around here is. 10 for sure. I've seen a mom with just 3. That makes it 13. Circus had 2. Haven't seen them in a while. If they're still here, that's 15. And I'm guessing there's even more. So we could have upwards of 20 babies in the area. Alright. Let's call it a game. Got the pool table all taken in. Good night. Happy OONSDAY.